Beauty Minds, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for stopping by. As you can see today, I'm not here alone. I'm here with my sister. Like, they have been so wonderful to me, and I can't wait to do this episode with them today. And we'll be sharing with you guys our experience being an African Russian student. And here we have a master graduate, and here we have a 3 other level student. So guys, without further ado, stay with us and let's dive in. The first question I want to ask you is, Stella, so you really want the first person to go. How do you feel being far from home?
Okay, before we continue, I'm Jaso boy.
Yes.
From Liberia. NIB. I've been in Russia for like 2 years, 7 months, and being far away from home is something, so I don't know how to describe it. But I miss home so much, like the food, the weather is not so bad because I'm used to the weather now for the time I've spent.
Yeah, I can
imagine. Mostly the food. Yeah, I miss it so much.
So here we have Loveth. Loveth, introduce yourself, I beg.
Anyway, I'm Loveth from Liberia.
Yes. Yes. So how do you feel being far from home?
Oh, I feel so bad because I miss home so much. Miss my family, miss my friends, miss African chop. My brother and sister miss African food so much.
We all do.
Yeah, I miss everyone back home.
Yeah, we all do miss everybody, but we all miss you guys.
I know.
African people, hello. Okay, so the second question is, would you say you've experienced racism or colorism here in Russia?
I think that everyone like their can, what I can say. So, but when someone sees you like you are of color, like they get so concerned and they are curious. Sometimes they even want to touch your skin, like how it feels, how it feels like. But actually, when I came first, it was so frustrating for me because wherever we go in group, we see people, they will be staring at us, sometimes even laughing at us. But as time goes by, I begin so used to it. Like I even feel proud when people are even staring at me. Sometimes I even want to touch my hair, like that.
So Loveth, what about you?
I feel the same too because when we first came, it was kind of like everyone will be looking at you. They want to take photos. Especially whenever you go out there, everyone will be like, Isfinity, emotional photo. They'll be like, can we take photo? They just want to take photo with an African. Like for racism, it's everywhere. Like I would say, Russians are some high, some high. But actually, they are welcoming at times. Let's be real. Yeah, because sometimes they will be like, oh, you are welcome to our country.
There are some nice people.
There are some nice people, and there are some bad people. But from my being in Russia, it's everywhere. So it's okay.
Okay,
We have a nice time here.
Yeah. I think education here in Russia is more easy than our education system in Africa.
Yes.
For my that. But I see a slight difference in our system of education with Russia, because like in Africa, where I come from, most of our study there is mostly about theory. But they focus on practical, like
practical,
what you have,
what you can offer.
What is your own opinion about something? You don't just have to go and read exactly what you read.
Copy and paste
your own
like
like for Africa, people will be like, oh, you have to take tests, you have to write. For Russia, it was my first time I went to class, and I was like, I got you taking my test, and then I was like, seeing students coming one by one to the teacher. You sit before the teacher and give your paper to the teacher, and you will be like, you have to explain
Like
what
an
you
oral
wrote.
exam.
Yeah,
Like-
you have to explain, present what you wrote on that paper. You have to tell the teacher what is here, not what is in the paper.
Yeah,
so I was
yeah.
kind of like, hey God, you have to help us, because
Yeah, that helps you to
sometimes
be
we'll be in
independent also.
Africa, you'll be like, I want to spar, I will spar and then
Of
I will
course.
pass. You cannot spar and pass in Russia. You have to tell the teacher what you wrote on that paper.
Yeah, but actually, it will still say it's still better here because of the practical.
Yeah, the
And
practical.
they give you trial times, like you
Yeah,
can receipt
more
for your exam
time,
3
yeah,
times.
3
yes.
times.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Like Africa, no, teacher would be like, you
Yeah,
you
once
do, you
fail,
fail,
once
you fail.
you fail, you have to repeat that course.
You have to repeat. No, it's not like that in Russia.
It's not,
Russia
yeah.
is one of the best countries to study. Let me be real.
So sis, like these my sisters, they can make hair.
Ah, yeah.
As
Like
you can see now.
like guys, when I got here, thanks to them, I was coming here without anything. Like I did not prepare for getting attachments, any cap for my hair. I thought I would get everything here in Russia. Without it, Russia is a very different country. Like virtually. So sis, on that note of hair, like do you think it is difficult to find hair products, or it is easy to find hair products for we natural hairs, like African hair?
Yeah, I think so. It's very difficult to find hair product, especially for our African hair. Yeah, because most often the things are online that you have to order. Some are coming from Nigeria, some are coming from China, and it takes time to get to you. So it's difficult to find product for African hair.
Yeah, love.
Yes. Our butchers to Sister Jaso, what she just said, is very difficult for our hair, because you know the people kind of hair is different.
Yeah.
And then it's their country, and we are Africans. We have that kind of strong, real African ladies.
See
hair,
my
I tell you. So when some of us was coming, we have to bring some things from Africa. We have to send for things from Africa. Yeah, because it's not just easy to find it here.
Yeah, it's not.
Unless someone is coming and then you'll be like, oh, can you please help me? Bring me some. Bring me. So my advice to you guys, when you come to Russia, bring your hair product.
Thank
Don't be
you.
like Pookie.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling me. Like guys. So please don't be like
If
me.
you come over here, relax.
I
Come
tell
with
you, come
everything
with
you need for your hair.
everything,
You cannot
yeah.
find them here except you order.
But
And
yeah,
you order.
yeah.
I beg.
Yeah. So the next question is, how has been your faith life in Russia so far?
Am I in faith like Christianity?
Yes, your belief.
Okay, from back home, I came up in a Christian family. You know, we have this thing of Christianity in us. You know, so we grew up inside that. Even if we leave home, we even develop that character out there.
Yeah.
So since we came here, like we haven't forgotten about God. We still keep our faith.
Yeah.
We still pray every month. We set a time, like the first 3 days of every month, we declare that day as our fast and prayer, and this is what has been keeping us up in this country so far.
So
Yeah.
that's nice.
It's the same with
See,
me.
prayer warrior.
We are prayer warriors. Because
Don't forget
Oh
about
my
God.
God.
Wherever you go, don't forget
yeah,
about God.
yeah.
God should be the first in
everything we do,
Yeah.
because
So
without
sis,
him, it's not easy.
being a master student, you've experienced a lot of things. Like, what are your ups and downs, the challenging things for you? Like, being a student generally, and you were able to come out with a flying colors. What are the challenges you faced?
Yeah, when I started my study, my first semester, like, it was so challenging for me. Because back then at home, like when I did my bachelor, I didn't really experience this thing of presentation every time, doing research every time.
Yeah, they're
But
bombarding you
yeah,
with presentations.
like every class time you have to do one presentation. Every class time is presentation. You have to do some research to do presentation. So when I started my first semester, I was like, what is this? You know, and I met with my supervisor one time, and she told me like, just what is your challenges? What are difficulties you are facing? And I explained to her, and she said that you just have to adapt to it though, because that is what we do here. I said, but there's no need to worry now. I just have to.
Yeah, you just have to go with
I
it.
just have to go with it. So like, you just have to be passionate of something. Once you just develop that passion,
And you're determined.
determined also. you can do it with ease, with flying colors. Yeah.
So guys, my sister here, she's studying in Russian language
Ah.
and she's in 3rd year. Sis, please, what do you have to say? What are
No,
your
the
challenges?
challenges is the language barrier. It's not easy. But then my course I'm doing is an international course. Because
International.
mostly they focus
Business.
on English business, and you have to. So even the Russian, they are forcing them to speak English because I have more advantage with that speak English. We have more advantage than the Russian because most of our lessons of our things will be like in English and will be like, oh, you have to learn. So what the school is doing now, they are having special classes for Russian just to learn English because as an
think they are getting
international
exposed in that area.
as an international manager, you gotta you say international. It's international. It's not
Worldwide.
Russian. It's worldwide. So you have to speak many languages.
Yes, you have to be like
But
trilingual as ever.
Actually, my challenges have been the language, but don't worry, I'm cooking with it. I've been like we have been fighting.
Yes.
We are getting there.
Yes.
Gradually, one more year, and we'll be doing something as different.
But sis, for you, you studied in English. How was the Russian language? How are you able to express yourself in the world, like in the city where you're going out? Because few of Russian people speaks English. So how were you able to communicate? How were you able to express yourself to the people?
Yeah, you know that coming to Russia, the first thing is that you have to study the Russian language.
Yeah, we have to do it. That's the problem.
First thing, you have to study the Russian language.
And it's challenging.
I studied too.
Your first day in class, you'll be like
alphabet like that. So I studied the Russian language, and then I found my course in English before I started studying.
Yeah, because she's a master's
even
student.
though they were the basis of the language. So, I can get along. I go around. I'm able to ask for things. I'm able to buy for things. I'm able to ask for direction and so forth.
Interacting with people. Now it's no more going to the bank. You just have to do it once you live here because actually most of the people don't speak English.
Majority of Russian, they don't speak
If
English.
you come into Russia, come with the mindset of learning the language because the language is must. It's a must.
You can even start learning your greetings before you come.
And then my advice to others that want to come over, some Africans, like your first day in class, it will be so frustrating. You will be happy. You feel so like how did I get here? But don't worry, you will get there soon.
You
have to put your mind up. When we can make it here, you too can make it.
Sure.
ft.Jaso is now graduating. She have graduated with graduated.
She's already like a graduate, master grad, first class.
It's
not easy. So to those planning to come to Russia, what are the essential things they should have? What can you advise them on? Like, you people, if you're coming here, have this for you to avoid being stranded, being short of things. Like, what are the essential things you think they need to come with?
Yeah, for me, like I can say for us,
Yes.
we do hair, we do braids, like so. I also believe in making braids, but you know that when you come to Russia, you are going to discover your hidden talent. You are going to talent. When I was back home, I used to do braid, but it was for my sisters and my nieces like that. I wasn't even taking it serious. But when I came here, like I can even decide to open a salon.
Yes. So your talent, you need to learn something. That's what she's trying to say.
Learn something, and when you are coming, bring those things that you think. There are many things that are not here that are African products, African food. Maybe if you want to bring your palm oil, you can try and package one.
Even your gari, my sister.
Yeah, gari. We don't have gari here.
No gari.
No gari here.
Bring products for
no
your
pepper.
hair.
The pepper is not hot like African pepper. So you can bring African pepper and bring enough extension for you. If you are a lady, bring extension. If you are a man and you like
food,
if you like ugusi, you like African food,
just
bring enough. Come, Don't think that I will find some in Russia. You will find some in Russia, my brother, but it's monogad. It's Russian say monoga dengue. It's plenty money.
In English. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. So, sis, you're true. Yes. Okay. You're true here. Yeah. So, do you plan to settle down in Russia? Do you think you can settle down in Russia?
Yes, as I've heard that if you graduate with first class, you are privileged or you have the opportunity to settle in Russia. But I'm not thinking about settling here. I want to go back home
because you have to get back to her country.
Yeah, I have to get back to my country, especially, and then if I want to live here, I cannot earn the money that I will earn in my country.
And she's qualified to
earn. My sister is the high class.
So I'm going back home to give back to society. What I've learned here.
So to round it up, what are your advice to people out there?
Students people in Russia or people who are coming.
Both people in Russia, because I know people will watch this video. People in Russia, people who are planning to come down here. Like in general, what are your advice to people out there?
Okay, I want to start like for people in Russia. Please, maybe some people are going through difficulties. Like some people are very frustrated because our mindset. We, especially Africans, like when we are traveling abroad, we have this mindset that I'm going to Europe, I'm going to this place, I'm going to earn
I will
money,
get money, I will support my family.
Yeah, but I can say that patience is everything. Yeah. Sometimes if you have the favor of God upon their life, upon completion of your stay, you can find something to do here. Most of our brothers are getting married. You can find
Russian babe.
Husband or wife also to get married. You can stay here, but you have to be patient and you have to be determined to stay here. Do not be frustrated of what you see now. Sometimes it's just temporary, and then you have to develop something in yourself, like a skill, something that you can do. If you're a guy, you can go to salon. You can learn how to barb. You can learn how to barb. You can work there. You know, people are working in restaurants. You can go there. Don't have that proud in you like when I was in my country I work in office. Why should I go and clean dishes? My dear, this is not your
Europe.
country. You go and do something to make money. Don't be frustrated. With time, everything is going to be good.
Amen.
Yeah.
What do you have for people out there?
It's the same. You have to be patient because in life, everything, even God plans for us is patience. God, people say God is slow. God is not slow. When your time reaches, He will surely send you a blessing. But when you come to anywhere in life you go, at the beginning it cannot be easy. You have to be focused. And if you come into Russia, people say Russians are racist. Russia is a bad place. Russia is like African have. Let me tell you, every country have their bad people and have their good ones. But Russian mind their business. Yeah, that's the problem with Russian. They mind their own business. So if you come here, don't bother anyone. No one will bother you. Mind your business. Just go upon your work. They don't stop you like stop. Oh no, you don't walk like this. No. No one bother you. You don't bother anyone in the streets. This country is country that I've seen that is highly security minded. Like even your phone get missing, you will find it. You will trace it and find it. Even your purse get missing in a supermarket, they will even call you. Hi, you can come and get your things. So my advice to you guys, you have to be patient in life. It's not only about Russia, but in life in general. We young people, we have to be patient. We have to wait for God's time. We have to be focused, and we have to put in more time to get where we want to get, because it's not an easy thing. That's my advice to you guys.
So
I will host.
I'm really grateful to you guys for doing this video with me. It's been a great honor to have you guys. You've been a blessing to my life, because getting here thanks to these people, like I did not miss Nigeria that much. They take care of me. They make my hair, like they took me like a sister. I'm the youngest.
We are all Africans.
This is our big sister. This is my next big sister, and I'm actually like the last born.
Yeah, you are the last born.
Yeah, they are really lovely people. So if you're coming here, there are nice African people here too. So our city is a nice place. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Share with your friends, the Liberian family.
Yes, and just hit the thumb button
Yes.
and then give a subscribe, and everything will goes well.
Yes. And if you want to see them in our next video, please let us know in the comment section.
If you want to see me, I have like less than 1 month here.
Yes, so be fast. Before she leaves, I'll make another
Of
video.
course, yeah.
So, and until next time, stay pretty, stay safe, stay positive, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Guys, let me check, guys. She came out with first class master student.
Yeah.
Like, see, I respect her a lot. She's so attentive. She's so serious and hardworking. There are days she will stay up at night doing her project and all that. Like.